Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Samora and this is Scent Talk from my closet. On this channel, we go over all things fragrance. We talk about layering combos, lotions to go with your perfumes, oils. We focus on perfume houses like 1 week at a time. We do all things fragrance. We talk about all things fragrance. So if that is something that you're interested in, then go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of when we post a new video. Me, myself, and I. Okay, so bear with me. Bear with me today. I am practicing the vertical view, so my eyes might be all over the place. I honestly have no idea where to look. My wonderful husband, God bless his soul, love him so much. He got me a camera for Christmas. He got me a video camera so that I could continue making videos for you guys and continue having fun on this beautiful fragrance journey that I've been on. And so I was playing around with the camera this morning and couldn't film on it because I don't have an SD card, and apparently you need one of those for the memory. And so I was trying my best to go ahead and use it. So, but anyways, as I'm practicing on it, I'm realizing that I'm not going to be able to see myself while I record. So here's the first go around, practice not staring directly at myself, because when I do this, like, I can see that I look cross-eyed. So anyways, what do y'all do? What do you care? We're fine. We're gonna just bear with me, and we'll get through this. And the most important thing is we're gonna talk about fragrance, which is why you're here, right? So today I want to do an unboxing of Oil Perfumery. I have just been the biggest fan of perfume oils. I'm going to go over maybe 3-4 key points, key ingredients, no, key reasons why it's a good idea to invest in some perfume oils to go along with your perfume collection. I mean, they don't look as dazzling as the beautiful full-size bottles, but believe me, they will help you, beauty on a budget. They will help you experience all these wonderful expensive fragrances that you hear about and that you see about in the videos, and it'll help you explore and help you find out what your likes and dislikes are. That's one of the reasons why I use them. So let me just go ahead and show you what we got going on here first before we do the unboxing around for you guys. So check it out. Here we have Oil Perfumery, and we have a couple of other perfume oil companies. So we have F&K Scentology, and then we also have TB Scents, which I just ordered. And I order from different companies for different reasons, and I'll go over that. So this one is Herb Organic Oils, I believe, .com. Urban Organic Oils. I can't get it. It's too long. Herb Organic Oils, I believe. Okay, so F&K Scentology, like I said, I order from them, and they have sprays, they have lotions, they have, all inspired by scents, all 40% oil. I'm not sure what the percentage is. It doesn't list it on their website as far as percentage of oil, of perfume oil that Oil Perfumery uses. I have noticed it's not consistent as far as, the life or the projection of perfume for each of them is, so which is why I've been testing them out. But anyways, this is how I store my collection. I got this lovely rotating organizer, and here's the Killian. Here are my Killians. I really early on in my fragrance journey realized that I just am in love with the Killian house. I am, however, not in love with the fact that each bottle for 50 ml is roughly $240. So could I afford a full bottle of all of these immediately? No. But can I explore them and find out which my favorites are and, extend the life of, let's say, a decant? So these are little travel sizes that I have purchased. This is Rolling in Love. It's one of my favorites. I will definitely be investing in a full bottle as soon as I can. And where's Rolling in Love? Do we got her here? I'm sure we have her here somewhere. That's Moonlight in Heaven. This is Rolling in Love. I have taken her for a spin quite a few times. Yes, you do need to reapply this Rolling in Love, I've noticed, but it gets the job done. I do the Rolling in Love, and I do the spray to go along with it, but I'm running out. So yeah, this is my Kilian collection, and I usually try to keep one house, the houses all together in these little compartments. So yeah, go on Amazon and look up lipstick holders, or this is a rotating lipstick holder, and it definitely does the trick as far as holding your oil perfumes. So this is, here we have the House of Dior. These are from their private line, the Fève Délicieuse, the Ambre Nuit, the Rouge Trafalgar. And I have some different houses back here too. Hypnotic Poison. What is this? Casa Morati Bouquet Vial. Oh, that is a surge off, and I want that full bottle for sure. I have a 15 ml of that one, of spray, so that'll last me a long time. I may end up not even ever purchasing it. And then we have our Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, Baccarat Rouge 540, Grand Soirée. Then we have Marfa, Armani Privé Malachite. We have perfumes from Marly Safanad. So these are just kind of miscellaneous in here. And then we got Tom Ford as well. You know how pricey it is to experience Tom Ford's. That's FNK Scientology also has a huge selection of Tom Fords. So they have, I just got the Black Violet in. Tom Ford Black Violet. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I don't believe I have it here. I have Black Orchid. I don't have Black Violet in Oil Perfumery. So, very, very, very expensive house there. And lots of different choices that I get to have with these. Funny story on the Grand Soirée. So last night, you know you're crazy or you're addicted to fragrances or whatever you want to call it, frag head, fragrance junkie. I'm part of those lovely groups. So when you start dreaming about these things, so I have definitely had Kilian dreams. I'm out there with the oak barrels, just having fun. And then last night, Crazy Town had a dream about MFK, Maison Francis Kirk de Jean. You know, I'm a nurse, so I was getting out of a shift at work, and he picked me up, you know, because we were going to head out to go learn about all the perfumes. And I was like, once and for all, I've been saying this wrong forever, and I want to know, how do you say this word, soirée? You know, because I say soirée, and it's soirée. And I didn't get to the bottom of it in the dream, not going to lie. You know you're crazy. You know that you were just in love with fragrances when you're having fragrance dreams. Oh, we had a great time, by the way. We had dinner. Then I went to go meet his family. And, you know, we just, it was a grand old time. Grand old time last night with Mr. MFK. I have a couple of bottles of MFK on the way. So maybe that's another reason why I'm dreaming about it. Anywho. Please tell me that it's okay. I was like, please tell me this thing's recording, because if not, I'm already talking to myself, but it's going to be worse. All right, here we are with our Oil Perfumery. So I did purchase this during their Black Friday sale, so it's even a better deal than on top of the good deal that it already is, okay? And for all of its intents and purposes, why I use perfume oils. So if you order quite a bit, or even if you don't, they usually come in a box. And they'll come in their bubble wrap like this. Okay, so they come packaged nice. If you ever have anything spill, I'm sure you could contact customer service. I've never had to. They've all been pretty good. So we're gonna do an unboxing and see what we're adding to our oil collection. All right. So if you're interested in that, let's stick around real quick. Let me go over, before we open these, couple of reasons why I've invested in, or I continue to enjoy perfume oils. Top 3 reasons, maybe. Let's just do that so that we can keep it short. 1, I'd love to experience or try new scents from different houses without having to purchase a full bottle or even a decant, because sometimes even this is called a decant or a sample. Sometimes it's hard to find people who are selling reputable sellers for decants, so you never know, they can put anything they want in here. You never know if you're going to get the original fragrance that you're looking for. That's one reason. And they're expensive as well. They're not cheap, the decants. So for the price of a decant, let's say, I know Love Don't Be Shy, when I was looking for that initially, because I had never smelled it before, one of these little things was like $25 on Mercari, and I was like, no way, I can't do that. I ended up splurging on my first one. I want to say, well, my very first one was this, actually. I decided to go the Oil Perfumery route, and the Caramel Overdose from Be Layered was another first way I got to experience Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. But then I just had to have the original, and of course I could not afford a full bottle, and so I was playing around with this. Look how crazy this one has gone down. So the one from Oil Perfumery, I would like to say that it's a good 98% or so, comparable to the original. It's not as sweet is what that one is. So if you're looking for something that's not as sweet as Love Don't Be Shy, the original, then I would go with the Oil Perfumery. If you're looking for something more spot on to the original with the sweetness, and not to mention the longevity, because that one I do have to reapply every 2 to 4 hours or so, I've noticed with the Oil Perfumery. F&K Scentology, however, it's 40% oil. I'm not sure how much percentage oil is the Oil Perfumery, or if they differ from fragrance to fragrance or different houses or anything like that. But I know for a fact that the day that I tried this out, I did not have to reapply. And so, yeah, you might just buy one for your whole lifetime. I'm not sure. But it's delicious. It is really, really close to the original in my opinion, and it lasts. So if you're looking for longevity, closer to the original, this is, like I've always said, it's about 99%, 98.9 is what I always like to say about this one. Then I would go with F&K Scentology. And it helps me extend the life of my original. So I think I went and purchased this one for a good 30 something dollars. So yeah, these are expensive, the tiny little bit of original perfumes. So that's one reason that I try out different fragrances, and add to my collection, is the price point. So that's one. Two, I really, really like to, layer. I love layering combos, and whenever somebody mentions it, I might have the original bottle of one thing, or even a dupe, and I don't have the other. So one of my recent pairings was suggested to me on the fragrance groups. It was Oil Perfumery, or not Oil Perfumery, but Black Phantom, and I just so happened to have an Oil Perfumery. I had a sample, but I had gifted it away because I thought that Black Phantom was just not going to be for me, until Black Phantom met Intoxicated by Kilian. Then I realized this is a delicious combo for sure. So Intoxicated by Kilian and Black Phantom, amazing combination. I don't need a full bottle of Black Phantom and this is the original Intoxicated by Kilian, but I have about 7 of these that I had to package this way. This is Roses on Ice by Kilian, because I have the 100 ml refill is what I have. And I'm fine with that. I'm okay. It's the original. It's not those beautiful refillable bottles, but it gets the job done. And they are definitely original fragrances. So anyways, layering. That's another reason. So I did not have to go purchase the $200 something bottle. I actually think I got this off of, you can find them on selling platforms like Mercari, Poshmark, any eBay, you look up Oil Perfumery and they'll come out there too if there's not a current sale. I usually like to hold out for sales when it comes to Oil Perfumery, and I'll order like 6 at a time, buy 4 get 1 free, or whatever sale they're having, and then I'll go ahead and purchase that. I honestly think I got this for $9 on Mercari, so it was a great deal. All right, so that's another reason. Layering combos. Love to mess around with different scents, and not have to splurge on the original bottle, because that's expensive. And as far as them being close to the original, they really are pretty close to the original. And so I rolled on, I cheated and I opened this and I rolled on Princess earlier so that I could get closer to the dry down to go over that with you guys. Because at one point, Princess by Kilian, here's my next point, when things go, when big companies, or the original fragrance houses discontinue fragrances, then you're left with like, what am I going to do now? I can't repurchase my favorite fragrance. So that's when you turn to dupe houses and oils for sure. So I have a bottle of Princess by Kilian and a backup because it is my favorite cozy scent to wear at home. So it's something that I know that I will always want in my collection. And let's say that it does get discontinued eventually. I don't want to purchase a bottle, for $200, $300. So I did find one. Andromada's Moon has a beautiful, beautiful rendition. I believe, oh, here it is. I believe I got their, this is Body Splash that she made of it. And then I also got their perfume oil. Okay. All right. So that's another reason. And then now I finally have Oil Perfumery's version of Love Don't Be Shy. Princess. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. It's a wonderful fragrance. Okay, so let's go ahead. And I think those are a couple of reasons. Layering, saving money, getting to experience all these beautiful expensive scents that I would normally not have bought a full bottle of, and helping me with determining which bottle of perfume I would like to have a full size of. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and go in. Oh, here's my Princess. Let's unbox these, Princess by Kilian. So another reason why I will continue to purchase from Oil Perfumery is they have a really, really great selection. So does FNK Scientology. They have just about every Tom Ford there is known to man. And so I'll be comparing those more than likely to my Oil Perfumery and having that awesome option because FNK has the sprays. I just got this one in. So let's say that I really like something, then I can purchase from FNK. I can mix the two, Oil Perfumery and FNK, or the new TB scents that I'm going to try out. And so, yeah, that's another reason why I will continue to purchase Oil Perfumery, is because they're just another option out there, and they have a lot of options. And some of them, it's either hit or miss. Some of them, you do have to reapply every 2 to 4 hours because they just go poof, they go away. You can't smell them anymore. Others are just beast mode. Like, you just put them on in the morning and you never have to reapply. And the one that I'm thinking of off the top of my head that did that for me was from Oil Perfumery was, what was it? Roses on Ice? No, was it roses? Yes, it was Roses on Ice. I was like, what? Yes, cucumbers. So yeah, people were asking me if I was eating cucumbers because I just smelled like cucumbers. The Roses on Ice. I ended up layering that with Moonlight in Heaven, which has got mango and sticky rice, and just a beautiful, and this one does also last. On its own though, I did have to reapply this one, and luckily I have a little spray, so that's how I use those in combination. So throughout the videos that we're going to be that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, you're going to see these pop up, like the oils and the different combinations. And so that's why I wanted to definitely do this unboxing. I already did my FNK unboxing because those will be popping up in the videos. Oil Perfumery, of course, and anything else that I find options for you guys out there that I'll share with you, because I'm like the guinea pig messing around over here with all these lovely fragrances. Okay, so Princess by Kilian. There's the marshmallow. So I put this on earlier and I was like, where's the marshmallow? Okay, so you know how this one opens up very tangy, the Princess by Kilian, and it just takes you on a ride with the green tea, matcha, and then the marshmallow and all that. This one opens up exactly the same way. That it's not marshmallow forward initially at all, and then it just goes through it. We're at the marshmallow here, I can't tell you how long this particular princess will last, but it's good. I would say it's pretty close to the original. It's different though. The opening is slightly different. Okay, so let's just go through what we got, and then throughout the week we'll do layering combos, and we'll just go over different options that you can have with Oil Perfumery. So that's what we're doing this week. We are doing oils and layering combos. Okay, so Sensual Instinct by Montal. I got Montal's because I want to explore the house of Montal, and I only have one, which is this one, Montal Mukulat. And I'm not sure if they have it in Oil Perfumery, but I probably would have been happy with just having the oil versus spending the money for this full size, because I don't see myself wearing it often. This opens up like those Aussie hair products, but then when it dries down, it immediately reminded me of those Chupa Chups strawberry lollipops, right down to the plastic. This is a very synthetic scent, and like I said, it's not something that I think I put it on one day around here, and I was like, yeah, but it's not something that I would want to wear outside of the house. Like, hey, I'm wearing Montal Mukulat. It's probably something I will be offloading, honestly. And had I ordered Oil Perfumery versus buying that full bottle, I'd have saved some money, and I would have still gotten to experience. So that's why I'm ordering a couple of these. I've got Sensual Instinct, and I've got, which one else? That's Intoxicated. I know I ordered some Intense Cafe. So I ordered this because I do like Intense Cafe. I have an 8 ml. This is Instant Crush, but I have an 8 ml from Royalty Scents that I can just extend the life of. That's another reason why I love these oils. Extend the life. Use the, a lotion first, then layer with my oil, then just a cup versus 8 sprays or so that I was going to do of the Montal. Now I can just do 2 to 4 sprays, and I will make my 8 ml last before deciding on whether or not it's, add to my collection worthy, because it's already here, essentially, technically. Yes, Intense Cafe. So you really don't get a lot of chocolate here at all. It's something that I would love to layer with a more chocolate forward scent for sure. I mean, chocolate, maybe Chocolate Greedy by Montal that I haven't tried, or there's like a Ristretto cafe, Intense Ristretto or something like that somebody mentioned was great. So here we have Sensual Instinct. Can't wait to play with that. So that's Montal Intense Cafe and Montal Sensual Instinct. Then we have Intoxicated by Kilian. I just had to have this. Intoxicated by Kilian. Oh my gosh, I'm missing one. I'm missing my Black Phantom. Where did we leave her? Her. I probably stuck her in here earlier. Okay, so Black Phantom by Kilian. I went ahead and Intoxicated. I ordered this. I don't have it here. I ordered this Intoxicated by Kilian because I love the way that it layers with Black Phantom. It is so amazing. And now I can't find it, but basically I found it. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, so Black Phantom. I already have this Black Phantom, and I want to layer it with Kilian's Intoxicated because somebody mentioned this combo to me. I was expecting the coffee note to come out in Intoxicated, and all I got was cardamom and all that, and it was not what I was expecting. So I have here the Intoxicated, and that's a lovely combo. Did I talk about this? Am I getting amnesia? Am I Dory all of a sudden? So here's my Intoxicated that I want to use with my Black Phantom because I think I already went over this. All right, what else do we got? We gotta hit the road. Side Effect by Initio. So I ordered this because I have a dupe of Side Effect by Initio, and I had never tested out Initio before. So I definitely want to get into this house. So this is a great way to experience it. Tuberose New from Tom Ford. Oh, wow. That's nice. This is very it's soft, but it's strong. You're not going to need much of this one. This is a strong tuberose note. Wow. All right, I'm going to look into that. Let's continue our unboxing so that we can Go. Okay. Spirito Fiorentino by Tiziana Terenzi. Terenzi. This is something that I'm really interested into checking out because I don't have anything from that house yet. Oh, and I heard that this one was really, really good. So can't wait to test that out. I have a decant on the way of Tiziana Terenzi. What was her name? It's got a fish on it. I can't remember. Noir de Noir. Okay? By Tom Ford. Ooh. This is nice. Okay. This is probably... Okay, so this is what I do. Let's say that I really, really like it and it's not long lasting at all. I will order from another company and check that out. But, you know, this was a happy accident. This was a happy accident. This is Calamat, Arabian Oud Calamat. Wow. It is nice. It's reminding me of Boys Dior. Like that vibe that I get from that one. It's Clef and Arpels, I believe is the brand. Clef and Arpels is it Boys Dior? Forgive me. I have to find this. It's going to drive me. Oh, there we are. Boys Dior, Boys Door, Van Cleef and Arpels. That's what the vibe is giving me a little bit. I'll have to look up the notes on that. So this week, as we're doing layering combos and all that, we'll go over notes and we'll go over why I decided to pair things with certain things. I hadn't realized I threw this into the cart, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. Arabian Oud is you know, they're great Middle Eastern fragrances, and I'm sure that will last forever. La Capital. I got La Capital because I have a tiny little decant and I loved it, and the prices for this full bottle, I could not with it. Maybe in another couple years when I save up some coin. So hopefully this one will be, and I have the little decant like I said, so I can definitely check that out right here. So we'll wear the original with this and see, you know, side-by-side comparison, see how close that is to La Capital by Xerjoff. I love Xerjoff. Vanille Fatale. Whew. I want to try this so bad. I love vanilla. We'll see how this goes as well. And Gentle Fluidity Gold. Oh, here comes MFK. Here comes MFK to remind me that his stuff is great. Gentle Fluidity Gold. I have a dupe for this by Andromeda's Moon. It is delicious, and I just wanted to extend the life of it. Gentle Fluidity Gold. And these are so inexpensive to try out. And then they also have the 30 mLs, which are also like $25 or $30, depending on which one you get. So versus paying hundreds of dollars just to be able to experience, you know, meanwhile you decide which full bottles you would like. So yeah, Gentle Fluidity Gold. Beautiful. Beautiful fragrance by MFK. I have a dupe, and I have this, and I have an original sample on the way as well. So, and I have the original sample somewhere here. I just don't know where exactly right now. It's probably here. Gentle Fluidity Gold. So this is the original from noseparis.com. And this is where I first smelled it. And then when I got my dupe, I was like, this is great. This is going to serve its purpose this is going to get me by for a little while. All right. One more little package because the Cowboys play today. We got to go. Lambre de Merveilles. I think that's how you say it. By Hermes. Oh, I'm like, here, you smell it. Here you go. I'm sorry. I'm not okay. I really wanted to see how this goes because I love the way these bottles look. And they also say that they don't go the distance, I believe. So having an oil on hand is amazing. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Coco Noir. Ooh, I just got this from FNK. Oh, I'm so excited that I got the oil as well. So this is Chanel Coco Noir. That's another one that I just cannot with it. Yes, I have the spray that will last an eternity, and then I have the oil because I just have a tendency to want to put oils on myself. They're delicious. And they, yes. All right, this is going to be great. So that's the reason why I bought this, is I knew I already had got a spray. So lovely. So lovely to have all these options. Not the original bottles, of course, but I'd rather try them out this way and see if they go well. Okay, gotta go. Grand Ball. This is another Dior from the private line that I was really, really interested in. I was like, I want to smell that. It smells pretty good. A little perfumey, but sweet. Ooh, can't wait to try that out. We're just filling her up here. We got Armani Code for women. So, I know F&K has this one also. If this one is weak, then we might have to try that one. So, I got this one just to layer, make sure that I was fully covered for an evening out. So, our Armani Code is fresh, but it just reminds me of love. Armani Code. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like, let's go to eat. Let's go to Olive Garden. Let's go to an Italian restaurant. We have a wonderful Italian restaurant here where I live. It's just so authentic. It's from like Rhode Island or something, authentic Italian food. So good. Okay, so Speedy Trees Double Vanille. I need to try this with we had a Be Layered week last week. I need to try this with the Sweet Spirit from Be Layered and see if it'll make it last. Smells delicious. Another one that's like really hard to get a hold of the original formula. And then we have La Petite Robe Noir. So I wanted something fruity and light, maybe possibly for summer. And I love these bottles. But again, I wanted to see if it's something that I would be able to tolerate on my skin, see how that goes, and then possibly purchase later. But, if not, we're fine. We're fine because we have all these lovely oils to play with. All right, that was it for the unboxing. We got quite a bit. I'm happy with adding all of these to the collection. I didn't go over TB scents real quick and what I wanted to do with these. So I ordered these. They were a set of 3. Flower Bomb Nectar, and Flower Bomb Midnight. So they're saying that Flower Bomb Midnight lasts 2 seconds. And I got this for my mom for Christmas. She loved it. So I got this for her. And if I want to go over it on the channel, we can have a Flower Bomb comparison video, definitely. So I just got Nectar. I just got the Ruby Orchid. Where are you? Tiny little thing here, the little bomb. The new one. So we can definitely have a Flower Bomb comparison. And then I have the original Flower Bomb, which is amazing. And so yeah, we'll see how these go. These are also, that smells good. These are also, what is the word? Inspired by scents that might help with longevity and all of that. That's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 6 more spots here, but I have plenty more over here. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all have a safe rest of your day, and thank you so much for supporting my channel.